Hey guys, I'm back. Now I'm going to do just a simple, this is really no method to this eye, but this is something I do a lot. And I've done it a few times and I've had people compliment me on it. So I thought I'd just do a real quick eye and just see how this goes. First, I've just seemed to always go to Painterly. It just matches my skin tone perfectly. So, and I've just learned I like it with my finger. And let's see, it just covers all that. I think since I've been using that Lattice, which by the way I love, it's made my eyelids just a little bit darker, but a small price to pay for how much I love my eyelashes now. So you can see that opened that eye and covered up all that discoloration instantly, and it really just matches my skin tone perfectly. I've tried to use this as concealer before and it looked good for a little while, but then it seemed to crease, but I do use it like right up under my eye, and I think that helps. And then, you know, this is all really thin layer. You can see how instantly that covered everything up and opened up my eye. And at this point, I would probably do one of two things. I would either use Naked Pigment, or three things: Naked Pigment, Brulee, or this. I really love this little duo. This is Love Connection, and this is almost like a Naked Pigment to me. It's frosty. You can see there's frosty stuff everywhere, but I usually just take this upper part right here and just get some, and then I just, you know, kind of go all over my eyes, and just kind of put some kind of little sparkly base down, but not too shimmery. And go all in there, and I usually I don't go underneath with this. And then I might go even into this little coppery darker color and just kind of put in a little bit of a crease. Just a little bit. And I'm using my 224, which, you know, puts it kind of light. Okay. Then I've been liking this little Chanel Lagoon, this little light blue color. And I'm sure there's a million little light blue colors. You don't have to get Chanel. And I've been taking it and just, you know, doing my inner corner in this little light blue. A little something different than white, because it doesn't really look that blue. It just looks like a lighter color. And I kind of like having a little bit of just some different things in there. I keep reminding myself of that guy who's painting those trees. My little boy watches him all the time. He wants to be an artist. So happy little trees and happy little eyeshadow. Happy little color. And so at this point, I usually would just go to my favorite. Don't matter what I get, I always come back to these same things: Blitz and Glitz. This is my favorite gel liner, and it's probably because of the color. It's like almost black. It's supposed to have some sparkles, but what it is just like a dark gray, and it's one that doesn't turn blue on me. And I love, no matter what I get, I love this this Sonia Kashuk. I'm going to have to get close here. Matter of fact, I'm going to turn my mirror over to scary close up here. And I just start usually right there and work in. And I'm not really worried about getting it too even. And then I hold my eye and I just follow that little that bottom lash line, and I go up like that, and then just kind of bring it over. And I just go out just a little bit like that. And if it looks kind of smudgy or something, it doesn't really matter at this point, because I'm going to go over it with some shadow. And then I just get some on my brush again. Yeah, they'll be back. Go in. try to fill in all those spaces. And then, like I said, I just kind of hold this and go right with that bottom lash line. Will, let's be quiet, please. And then I just connect it over like that, and then try to get them somewhat even. Looks like this one comes up a little bit higher, like that. And then naturally, usually what I do is have a paper towel with the brush cleaner, and I clean my brushes every time I use them, and then like once a week I might deep clean them. So it's really killing me not to clean this brush right now, but I'm gonna wipe it off a little bit. Okay, and then this is something that I've just started. I started doing this a while ago. I think, let's see, here it is. I saw Lollipop use this brush probably, gosh, way before I started making videos, and I searched until I found it, and I ended up finding it on eCreator. And I love this brush. It's called a 211, and as you can see, it's like thicker than an eyeliner brush, thinner than a blender brush, and it's just perfect for what I'm about to do. And this is my favorite gray of all times. It's Elizabeth Arden, and the name of it is Smoke. And it's real similar to Smoke and Diamonds, but I like the texture better. And it's one of the only grays that I love the way it goes with just nudes and browns. And it doesn't turn blue on me. It's got enough brown in it. So I usually just put that on that brush, and I'll just go right over that liner, which, you know, of course, sticks to it. It makes it lighter, and also it just softens everything. And let's see, I've got this brush, and I'm sorry I'm using these brushes that you might not be able to get anymore, but this is the old, it's a really weird brush. It's the old Chanel Crease brush, and it's one that's similar is this one. I like it too. This is the 279. I just love these ones that are at an angle like that, but this one is a little bit more precise, so usually I just go in with this, and I follow that line that I did up, and then just work that over right there on that outer crease, just like that. And I might go in with it. So it kind of just incorporates that wing out I did with the liner, and it also incorporates that color, like that. And it deepens my crease. And then you can turn this brush kind of upside down and do it that way. And it gives me that depth. You have a headache? I'm sorry. Hold on just a minute and I'll get you something, okay? And then I'll follow that line with that little wing out, and I'll go in. It's makeup. Like that. It is a mirror. It is a big mirror. Okay. And I would do the same concept with any color. Say I use Nehru and Graphology a lot, and I would do that same thing. And then I'll be right with you, Will, okay? And then I might take this bigger, fluffier brush and go over it more and more. He's like a little monkey. He's trying to get in this picture. So there you go. There's would be just an everyday eyeshadow. And I've really learned if I would have used a tan color, I would have automatically gone with, go play. I would have automatically gone with a, made me lose my train of thought. I would have tan with brown, and I would do gray with white. I would never have mixed the two, but I've really learned that tan really looks good with brown, and to mix your cool and your warm tones just gives it so much more dimension. But I'm almost out of time, and I've got to get him something, so I'll come right back and I'll do my mascara and my eyebrows and maybe even my lips, and that'll be it. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, see you soon.